What's up, boys and girls? So Kingdom chapter 783 is out, and it must be a Christmas miracle, because I thought it was a break this week. Last chapter was an absolute masterclass by none other than Shibashou. It had us all thinking, can anyone stop Shibashou's onslaught? Will it be Osen as the one to take him down? Will So-Oh survive Kinsara's deadly flank attack? Well, let's find out in today's chapter. So this chapter begins with Kinsara continuing his flank attack on the So-Oh army. Whilst this is happening, Jieiga is also regaining momentum. It is not looking good for the boys. They're at the mercy of Seika's first and second generals. Denrimi is revealed to be alive, but not too well. He berates So-Oh for being useless, but recognizes that Qin has well and truly been outplayed. So-Oh is concerned about Shibashou breaking through both his and Ako's armies, but Denrimi knows that Qin fell into the grand trap. Not only did Riboku divert Qin from the battlefield, but this also forced Ohon, who was the reserves, to hold down the right wing, and so Denrimi confirms that Riboku meant for all of this to happen, to stop anyone interfering with Shibashou versus Osen. Once again, Riboku's foresight is besting Qin in a battle, and everyone is falling victim. It then goes on to show Osen and Shibashou beginning the showdown between their armies, as we are treated to a fantastic battle of the glares. But Osen, as always, is extremely calm. He does not seem to be phased at all. At the same time, Kanjo from the Gokyo unit is here to save the day, and flanks Shibashou's army with 20,000 soldiers. At first it seems like this worked, and there is a ton of damage done. But the awesome thing here is that Shibashou's army did not even get tickled. There was no massive damage done. As a result, this makes me think that either the soldiers are demon gods when following Shibashou like Oki, or they are elite soldiers due to being hidden and biding their time for so many years in Seika. And so the army continues their charge onto the first line of Osen's defense, with Shibashou looming over the terrified soldiers. We then cut over to Shin and Ten continuing their siege, and actually managing to open the gates of Riboku's earthen fort. Whilst trying to find Riboku, Ten reminisces about how quickly this fortress made of clay was made, and that there shouldn't be many places for him to hide. This is followed by Ten's descent into utter disappointment and agony. Riboku has outplayed not just everyone in the grand scheme of things, but also Shin and Ten. How could they overlook something as simple, as childish as building a hasty earthen fort with an underground passage already secured? It's almost like Riboku built a sandcastle around a hole that he already had. This is how the chapter ends. Man, right now Qin's ass definitely belongs to Shibashou and Riboku. A couple of things to think about. Shin could chase Riboku through the tunnel, but it is an obvious trap. Though Riboku might appear in a place that is close to the city, and thus might begin again the Shin chasing Riboku bait. Or maybe Riboku is already on his way to where Osen is, whilst Denrimi and So-Oh are occupied with Seika's big guns. It's okay, because Shin still has a chance to help the bulk of his men who are still with Kyokai in the main battlefield, by flanking the back lines and relieving Ohon to go help Osen or any of the central armies. For this video, check out my other videos. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated on my latest videos. I appreciate you guys.